What's up guys, Putty here and welcome back for another episode of MAW. This time, Fan Festival. I like this event. I actually, on my other MAW playthrough, my last one, I ended up making this into a monthly event, a travelling event, so because I like the name of it so much. Alright, we have mostly everyone available. We booked this one for a Sunday, because that seemed like the best time for everybody. And yeah, it all looks pretty good. And yeah, let's just hope that this isn't Hollywood Brett Star. It isn't. This should be a decent event. These two are good people. Yay! Steve Flash takes George Wolf under his wing as a protege. Hasn't improved our locker room morale, but that works. That's fine. So we've got a pre-booking. We've got Citizen X versus Casey Valentine. They haven't even faced each other in a tag team match before. Upper Mid Carter versus Upper Mid Carter. It's a medium match. 10 minutes seems about fair. And Casey obviously goes over, obviously. Open, called, decisive, all out. Makes sense to me. Casey can call a match, right? Yeah. And Citizen can, right? Yeah, I think these two can. At this stage anyway. Okay, now we need to come up with a main event. So, I think this is the perfect place since we won't be able to do it next time. To continue the Cameron Vesey versus Findlay O'Flaherty rivalry. I think it's a perfect opportunity to do such a thing. These two are dying for a fight. Mid-Atlantic Championship. They did well last time, right? Yup. 65. Should do about as well this time, hopefully. And we'll have Cameron over. God, don't even think about it, buddy. Open. Called. Slow build. Decisive. There you go. Okay, so we got our two top of the card matches solved. Now we've got a bunch of people to book. Absolutely. Unfortunately, they could end up stealing the show because we've got a lot of people who can put on a hell of a match, including, but not limited to, of course, Mr. Matthew Keith. Oh God, I don't want to run. These could really steal the show. I really don't want to run them, but hopefully they don't do too well. We want them to do well, of course, just not too well. Ugh. Okay, Matthew Keith versus Nigel Svensson. Will do extremely well, I just hope it doesn't do well enough to completely outshine the rest of the card. We will actually put the ring generals in a match. Stevie Flash can take on the Architect. Wait, is there anybody that could better benefit from a match with Steve Flash? Deuce Deadline can be a good performer if we put him in the right matches. So Stevie Flash versus Deuce Deadline makes the most sense for me. Open, script it. Don't open. No, dominate. Yeah, dominate's not open. Okay, there we go. And then we'll put in a 2v2 with Collie Dragons, of course, the tag team champions of the world, taking on some lower mid-card heels. Actually, do we have our good old... Oh, wait a minute. Didn't we have a Deuce Deadline George Wolf team? Oh, we used Deuce Deadline in a match, didn't we? Now I remember. Okay, so George Wolf can team with the Architect. Oh, the momentum hole that we have on this roster. It's not going to get any better, trust me. Alright, the Collie Dragons are in a match, so theoretically, it should be a pretty decent match, right? And we'll have the Ring Generals in a match as well. Maybe we'll go 6-man tag, actually, with the Ring Generals and Hollywood Brett Star. Wait, yeah. I was thinking about doing the Ring Generals and Greg Gage, but since you offered me a choice. Holy shit. This could end up being ridiculously good. And we'll put our youngster in there as well. This has a lot of potential. We're going to give him 10 minutes. Going to have Hollywood go over Nate DeMarcus in an all-out, scripted, decisive. There you go. A lot of potential in this one. 6-match card. Yep. I'm going to leave it there. Anyone really important that I haven't used? Greg Gosh. Yeah, we probably need to put him in a promo. Put out 2 promos. Entertainment. Well, we'll just give him a promo. See how he does. He's not the best promo, but he's a decent promo. Greg. Yeah, this isn't gonna great. This isn't gonna go great, but it shouldn't flop, at the very least. It can go there. Yeah, there's not really much point to placement on that one. Where's self-promotion ×2? Frankie and Mikey. I think this is actually going to go really well. I'm going to give them 6 minutes, actually, because they're pretty over almost everywhere. So I think they're going to do quite well on that one. And we'll have, after that, yeah, this isn't going to go so well. This isn't going to rate particularly great, but it shouldn't rate dreadfully. The reason why I won't rate too well is because the ring generals aren't particularly over, although they are over. They're over enough. I'm hoping this pops a 40. If this pops a 40, I'll be happy. Be very happy. Alright, so we'll also have, of course, we'll have Hollywood self-promote, because he's good at it, and he's been doing well at it lately. Where is he? Before his match, or maybe, yeah, before his match works. I want a promo with Findlay on Cammy. Vessi, please, this time. Earlier in the night. Yep, that works. How long? We got a bit of time too. So we'll give another self-promotion to... Actually, we'll have Cammy cut a promo. Have Cameron Vessi, not frickin' Jones, cut a promo on Findlay O'Faraday. Have that be 6 minutes, check it in between those matches. And give Robbie Wright the microphone for 6 minutes in between the 2 main events. And we, surprisingly, have not got too many angles. That's always good to see. And we also have a decent amount of fans. Yep, looks good. Looking good. Alright, let's get moving then. This looks like a good show. Anybody important that we haven't used? Ace and Mayhem and Dynamite Express. If both teams are fully available, I'll check them in a dark match. They are, okay. Or Lost Cause, because we've used the Aces of Mayhem a lot lately. Nah. Let's go with the Dynamite Express. The Aces of Mayhem. Give him 10 minutes of all-out balls to the walls action in the dark show. Mayhem wins. All out. Dark match, there we go. If that rates decently, like I'm talking like D+, then they'll start making the shows a bit more often. Let's get this cracking. This should be a good show. As long as the main event doesn't bomb, which it shouldn't because it's a big blow-off match. Alright, let's get cracking. It's good enough. We'll see. It's good, actually. It's not bad. This is better, though. Maybe I would have expected better, but this, to be honest with you, this was completely... What? Why did I pick slow build? I meant to say all out. God damn it. Alright, that's why the rating is so low. So, it was all the Kali Dragons anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. And this is good, yeah, this is what I expected from this promo. It's pretty good. It didn't quite pop at 40. This is fine. All these matches are, you know, if they pop, they pop. I knew that wasn't going to do great. It's just about getting Greg on the card. That's a good promo. Yeah. It's a good promo. Findlay is going to benefit from that. I'm okay with this not doing fantastic. I'm okay with that. This is a good promo. That's... Again, I'm okay with it not doing fantastic, but I was expecting a little better from it. It's a good promo. Very good promo indeed. That's not a great match. Come on, main event. Oh god, this isn't a good start. Come on, main event. Yeah! Worse than their last match, but good enough. To pull a C-. Good. Alright, good, decent enough show. I'll tell Kami he's awesome. I'll tell Findlay, because both of them did really well in this tonight. So given a hug, told they're awesome, and pointed out as a good example. Come on, Hollywood, you gonna finally be, get rid of those morale issues? Come on, you know you want to. You could be so much better without those morale issues. Yes, Hollywood! Back on my good side for the first time ever. Who the hell are these guys? They're Japanese, obviously. Physically intense Puro. Who's this? Kami Vessi? Really? And here I was thinking you wouldn't run off to Japan. God damn it, Kami Vessi. We didn't do too much off screen this time. Hopefully we improved in popularity in that show. We did. We did. We didn't do too much off screen. There is something. The USPW Sam Strong, not Sam Strong. No, it is Sam Strong. Yeah, Sam Strong. Retired from ownership of USPW in between episodes, and he got his company, which usually happens actually. I see Sam Strong retiring a lot. Sam Strong's kind of like Hulk Hogan, by the way, for anybody who's watching this who doesn't know the Cornellverse. And Nicky Champion's kind of like the John Cena. But we'll get into that if we ever eventually head over there. But Dean Daniels, who I don't know. I don't know who you are. What? You're working for Golden Canvas while owning a promotion that usually doesn't work. I don't know who this guy is, really. I've never used him. So, yeah. The Machine. He's a solid all-around performer. Makes sense. Doesn't seem like he'd be working USPW, but whatever. He doesn't want to give the booking position up. I just wanted to check. I probably wasn't going to go anyway. But, yeah. That's USPW. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. The next show is the Sam Keith Classic, which is another tournament. But this one is a tag team tournament. It's only been going on for 2 years. As you can see, the MAW has a thing for naming events after their owners. We're going to run the tournament properly. Eight teams. It's going to be the focus of the show. That's probably going to result in a pretty bad show, although, our tag teams aren't that bad. So, yeah. Stay tuned. I will speak to you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.